Hi, my name is Jason, and this is Technique of the Week. Every single stamp job I've ever done, you go, you stamp it that day before, you come back usually the next day, you saw cut, you pressure wash, and I've never done a perfect one yet. So there's always little things, little places that you're gonna have to fix or different little things to do. A lot of times that next day, we're fixing the steps, doing the faces of them, because we use all color hardener with our job, so we're usually detailing those and fixing those up. So something that I did a long time ago was come up with a box that has everything I need in it to finish that type of stuff, or to fix anything that could possibly need to be fixed on the job. Right in here, all the tools, everything. So that way I can take my equipment out of here, I can take my, all that stuff's gone, and I can have a box that has just the things that I need in it to do that. So that's what we're gonna be showing you today, kind of what's in here, and some of the different tools that, wow, birds. I think we're being attacked. It can be any box. I mean, any like toolbox like this. It's nice. This one has wheels. I can wheel it around or whatever. Take it kind of right to where I'm at. Kind of the first things I got in here is a hammer and some different. I got some screws in here. I got you just simple stuff like utility knives, pencils. I got some different grinding wheels depending on what I'm doing, some sanding wheels. This box also has a grinder in it, that way in case I need to fix something or want to detail some of the edges up. So that's that. This one I keep some brushes in it, just brushes, some also some little artist brushes that in case you need to just it's amazing the little different tools that you over the years figure out that you need on a job site. So I got my ball peen hammer. The reason I like this one, like even on a step, if there's like a little spot that's sticking out or something like that, I can tap that and break that off. I've also got chisel, small chisels in here and bigger chisels. So on the second layer, we got some bonding agent that that we can use to bond stuff together. Bucket scoop for scooping color hardener, bucket scoop and sifter, sift the color hardener. I think we showed that in a previous Technique of the Week. It's in there. Little spray bottle when we're finishing steps and stuff. I'll mist it a little bit and it helps brush it. We got the mixer blade, release brush, wire brush in case you have some stubborn concrete or something got on the actual block or brick. So this to help get that off. We got a regular acid brush to scrub siding or whatever we might need to scrub to get off. Got a little tote full of there's some different little putty knives and stuff for finishing. If you're finishing a step face, and you want to put a little bit more on or make it a patch, they're kind of handy to have some different sizes of those. Got my gloves in here, a sponge, to, whatever, if you're trying to clean up stuff, all kinds of good stuff. Water nozzle. I don't know how many times I've been to somebody's house and there's not a knot, like their hose doesn't have a nozzle or there's no hose. So I always keep one of those in here. Grinder. These are cheap. I don't even, this one never leaves this box because I don't know how many, over the years I've been to jobs so many times, and then you try to remember everything that you need to take out there, and then you forget something like this, a grinder, where I think, man, I wish I had my grinder along. So I just bought one. You can usually pick something like this up for under $100, so I have like 3 of these. I keep one in my trailer, I keep one in this box, and I keep one at the shop. So it's good to have multiple tools like that. That way you don't have to remember each time to take it back. The other thing that I have in here is tool brush, clean tools, tape tape needs to be in there to tape stuff off. Have a lot of different sizes of cut texture mats too. Depending on, I pretty much have every little texture in here in case there's a spot that maybe you're pulling forms and you busted a spot off, or you need to, you just never know, where, what you might need. So I keep those also in the bottom here, and all this stuff, fits in here, and you never know when you're going to need it. So it's just a good easy thing to do. Doesn't take long to set one of these up. There's probably under $200 worth of tools here, to you can set, to do that. So again, it's always, for me, I like to have the right tool for the job. If I don't, I'm always thinking if I would have had that, it made it a lot simpler, or would have made it look nicer. So that's this week's Technique of the Week. Thanks so much for watching. Remember to like our Facebook page, and also go to www.techniqueoftheweek and subscribe to these. Really appreciate you guys watching. Thanks a lot.